Jesus. I made it back home safe. Oh my gosh. I'm waiting on. I'm trying not to go to sleep. Wait on my house manager to get back so I can do my little drug test, you know. This is mandatory. You know, if we leave, we can come back, we gotta do drug tests and stuff like that. But I had a beautiful Christmas. I really did. The love that I got when I came back home, I can tell that my family is very proud of me. They're not only that they're just very proud of me, that they trust that I am doing the right thing. They trust that I am not going to backslide or anything. They're scared, yeah. They have every right to be scared because you just don't know how many times I try on my own way to recover, and this time I'm doing the right thing, and I got so much love. This is one of my outfits I got from my auntie / mom for Christmas. My grandma gave me a jewelry. She gave me a 365-day devotional, and I just jumped like a big old kid when I got it. I got to see my family. I even got to see the sister that I said the sister. I got to see Jessica. You know, the vibe was kind of off. It was kind of weird, but you know, it takes time for us. It's gonna take time for us to get there. But I got my cousin, my favorite cousin. He took me over there to see her. I got to see my cousin, and I got to see my other cousin Dion and his wife. I wanted to spend more time with them, but I had to go because my Uncle Francis was ready to go home, which is fine with me because I got there late anyway. I got to cook my macaroni and cheese for my family. They tore it up. I got to make some ribs and some chicken. And my little sister and my son, they was just tearing it up like before anybody else could. I'm actually hungry now. I wish I would have brought me some more food home. I saw my baby, and I got so much stuff from him. You know, he was telling me how proud he is of me, and that's the one thing that made my Christmas so much better, was that everybody in my family was telling me how proud they were of me. You know, even my Uncle Mike, he said it with his eyes. You know, we haven't spoke since, you know, I had said some things to him on Thanksgiving, you know, but that's because, you know, he ticked me off while I was sick. And everybody know when Erica is sick, don't bother her. I'm like, rah. But, you know, I saw him, I gave him a hug, I said, I still love you. And, you know, we start talking and things like that. Us as family, we gather and we open gifts and stuff. My son, when he opened up his gift and he saw that he got an iPhone for Christmas, first he thought it was just a regular Android phone until he opened the box. And then he seen it. He was like, come here, you, and gave me a big old hug. And I said, well, son, you deserve it. You're doing good. You're progressing in school. Because I keep an eye on my son's school. You're progressing in school and you're running track. So I'm proud of you. Elijah didn't get there on time. I'm kind of mad about that. But I went ahead and told him I got him 5,000 V-Bucks. You know, I couldn't get my Oculus, but he was very happy about that. He was like, oh, cool, sweet. You know what I'm saying? So just to see that my son, even though I couldn't do so much for him, he was very appreciative. Like all my kids were appreciative of what Mama could bring. Daniel and Isaiah, when they were opening up their gifts, Daniel, as soon as he saw that baby shark toy, he said, Mommy, I love you. You know, that was so good to hear. And let's see, Jeremiah, he just cheesing. He got his game. By the time I called him for Christmas video he was like, I already unlocked 3 characters and stuff like that. So he loved the 2 games. He wanted the Mario Smash Brothers, and he didn't think he was gonna get it, but I got that for him. Let's see. Oh, Caleb and Malachi, they got their gifts late. You know, their dad didn't have, you know, well, I'm not gonna put my baby daddy business out there. It ain't none of y'all business, but basically, he finally was able to go pick up my kids' gifts. And so when I saw him, I saw them opening up, you know, they were cheesing and stuff, and then Caleb, he opened up his box and he saw he got that skateboard. Y'all seen that skateboard wrapped up? That was for Caleb. But he got there, he unwrapped it. He said, Mom, and they were like, Mom, this is the best Christmas ever. You know, it means a lot. It means a lot that even though I'm gone in recovery, I'm not in jail. My kids didn't get a Christmas last year from me because I was in jail behind my husband's BS behavior. So the fact that this Christmas I was able to give my kids everything they wanted, or something similar to what they wanted, it brought joy to my heart, and it was a motivational moment. Every moment was motivational. Keep on the right path. Stay on the right path. You know? And I got to spend Christmas with everybody I want to spend Christmas with. And, you know, even the love in my life, he even showed me how much he appreciated me. I got a big old bag of stuff. You know, but it just, when you surround yourself by people who believe in you and don't continue to come at you like an addict, those are the kind of people you need to keep around. And not only will they just say, oh, I'm proud of you. My family did not only just say, I'm proud of you. They showed me how proud of me they were. You know, each and every last one of them. You know, they know they didn't have to give me much. My grandma got me bracelets and earrings and stuff. She know I love jewelry. And she got me a 365 devotional. She know I wanted that so bad. So every morning I wake up, I pick a date, and I read. You know, my auntie, she knows she ain't had to get me much or whatever, but she got me this outfit. And it's comfortable too, girl. It sure is. I like these leggings and stuff like that. I'm waiting on my shoes to come for my baby. But I got a robe, I got a candle, I got Bath and Body Works, I got 2 pair of leggings to go with the shirts I got to go with my shoes. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I got a new speaker because, you know, I like to listen to my music in the shower. You know, my whole vacation was beautiful. I'm glad to be back home. Hey, Trees. I'm just so glad to be back home. But one thing I want to say, it kind of ticked me off, was when someone hit me up because I'm in Fayetteville. You know, a family member hit me up, was like, hey, call me. I just want to make sure you're okay. This and that, the third. And it's like, you want to make sure I'm okay, but you're the main one that keeps telling me that you're going to come see me. You haven't came up here, and the only last time you laid eyes on me was when I first got in this recovery house. So you only saw when I got out of rehab how I look. But you haven't seen how I'm doing in this program, how I'm progressing, how much respect I have at CR, how much respect I have with CRH. You know, how I'm progressing with my program. And the fact that you knew that I was back home in Fayetteville, your automatic instinct is you think I'm a relapse and do drugs. Don't y'all know that pisses people off in recovery? I don't need a doubter in my life. I'm almost 4 months clean. No matter, I have friends that still smoke weed. I have friends that drink. I have friends that do what they do. Do I talk to them every day? No. Do I hang with them? No. Do I still pray for them? Yes. Do I pray for their recovery? Yes. Do I cross their path when I go to Fayetteville? Yes. Of course. I'm going to see them. But do I engage and involve in that shit? In that stuff? No, I don't. This is my recovery. I'm in charge of my recovery. I'm not in charge of what anybody else does in their life. It's who am I? Who am I to judge? Let me tell y'all something. When I'm back, the day, which would never happen on this God's precious green earth, the day y'all see me post and I'm with my husband, that's when everybody needs to worry. Everybody needs to worry. The day you hear Erica is with James Junius Parker, That's when everyone needs to worry. That's when the doubt needs to happen. That's when my family from Georgia need to come up here and rate shop. That's when my family from North Carolina needs to, like, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that, that's awesome, sis. And you did that on your own. See, you're joining the recovery. And I'm glad to be an inspiration to y'all. But the day that happens, that's when you need to worry. Not when I touch down in Fayetteville. I can't help my family in Fayetteville. Fayetteville's not a bad place. It's what you make it. Honestly. You can go to the good side. You know what I'm saying? You can do good, wonderful things in Fayetteville. When I first moved to Fayetteville from Georgia, I was doing great. You know, I was doing wonderful. Until I met that man. And that's honest. That's the honest God's truth. It's all with who you hang with. And it's not even Fayetteville. It's everywhere you go. You think I can't find no drugs and women where I'm at? You think I can't find nowhere where I'm at? Come on now. Let's be for real. It don't matter where you at. So don't hit my phone up at 11 in the morning. 11 at night. While I'm enjoying my boyfriend. While I'm enjoying him, and I will never dare post him because I protect my peace. And one thing I learned about this recovery is protect your peace. I protect my peace with my kids, my job. I will never post my job or what I do. I will never post my boyfriend. I will never post, my kids and what we go through and all that stuff. Because I'm protecting my peace. Once you let the devil, my friends, I wouldn't post that. Because once you let the devil in some kind of way, boy, is he good. And the devil tried it through a family member of mine. Try to put doubt in my head. I'll talk to that family member later on today. But I want her to know she has nothing to worry about. And you should try coming up here to see me. And you can see how your daughter really is. Come to CR. Come with our Celebrate Recovery Mondays. And you can really see. I have been asked to give my testimony. As an honor. Because I was told that I am an inspiration. How I come on here and talk to y'all about my recovery and don't care about judgment. How I talk to people and embrace them with God and not judge them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's an honor for me, for somebody to come ask me, hey, you want to give your testimony? Heck yeah, I want to give my testimony. You know what I'm saying? Like, in recovery, it's important for y'all to it's important for us to keep a daily journal. By me going live and talking to y'all, this is my daily journal to y'all. You know? Because I know I'm helping somebody. You know? And I don't need nobody doubting me. So, in 2023, if you're still doubting me, you can stay in 2022 along with my crack addiction. Stay in there. Stay back there. Because the person I'm becoming and evolving into and doing a whole 360 like you said I'm done, I'm still doing that, baby. I don't need nobody to doubt me. I don't need nobody around me, baby. This is Erica. This ain't half Erica. Erica's 100% now. This is Erica. This is what the world's getting. Nothing is going to cause me to relapse. I have been tested so many times. Not once have I gone back to it. You think I've been tested on this journey to the point where I've been so pissed off to where I want to go and do something? Yeah, I have. I most definitely have. Power of prayer works, though. Think about that. I have God in my life all over again. I hear him talking to me. I know when someone's messing with me. I know when the devil is trying me. And the devil used that family member to try to get me because I had a beautiful family vacation. That's what I like to call it, because I went back to South Family. I had a good vacation. A wonderful vacation. I spent time and got to see everybody I wanted to see. I got to lay eyes on everybody I wanted to lay eyes on. You know? I'm coming back on the Greyhound bus, even though it smelled like a fish sandwich and homeless booty. But I went home with a fat smile on my face because I was showed so much love through my family, through my children, through my boyfriend. I was so much love. And not one person made me drink. Not one person made me do no coke, no crack, smoke no weed, nothing. Nothing. All they did was show me love. Ain't nobody come around me with no kind of negativity. None of that. None of that. And if I saw anything negative, guess what I did? I removed myself. I can't help what people do. I can't stop people from what they're doing. But I can remove myself. That's what I can do. That's what I can do. And that's all I can do. Remove myself and pray for them. Do I judge? No. I just pray that they reach to the point that I've reached. And that's rock bottom. So they can learn how to really get up off their behind. If that makes sense. If I said it right. But I'm back at the house. Waiting on my house manager. Because, you know, every time I leave and go out of town, it is mandatory that we do a drug test. You know, I'm going to pass. You know, and even this family member had the audacity to say, when I was snapping on them, had the audacity to say, you sound like how you were on drugs. First of all, when I was out there on drugs, you weren't even around. My father was around. My grandmother was around. My aunt was around. My family was around. My son was around. My other sons got, not taken away, but I took them away from me. You don't know firsthand that my boyfriend was around. You don't know firsthand the pain that I caused all these people that I went back home to. You don't know firsthand at all. So for you to come out your mouth like you were there, shut up, because you wasn't. Then on top of that, the person in your life is an addict. And if you think you're not enabling that person, hey Kendra, sorry I didn't stop by Wendy's, baby. I was busy with family and stuff. But I hope you had a good Christmas, baby. But yeah, like I was saying, if you think that you might not give them money for the drug, but every time they fall short on the bill, they fall short on this, they fall short on that, and you recover for them, give them money or whatever, what do you think you're doing, baby? You're enabling their addiction. Come on. Let's be real. I was an addict. I'm a recovering addict now, but you think, how you ain't got the nerve to say, I don't enable nothing, baby? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. How you gonna tell an addict about another addict? You can't. You can't. You think I don't know all the slick stuff addicts pull? Girl. Like I said, I hurt my family. I hurt my sons. I hurt their fathers. And the men in my life. Firsthand. With the conniving and the lying. You think I don't know what you got going on? And you got the nerve to judge me from a text message, from a phone, because I won't pick up the phone because I'm enjoying myself with life, with my new life? That hurt me a whole lot. It hurt me a whole lot. So like I said, if you don't believe in me in 2023, stay your ass behind in 2022, along with my addiction. I would never, ever, ever go back to that drug. It is not easy. It's, you know what I'm saying? It does hit people. You got people that's 8 years in recovery and relapse. But like I said, the devil loves confidence. I have to keep that in mind so I can keep going. The devil knows how to get you. And the devil knows I hate being taught to like an addict. And that used to be my fuel to go back to the drug. When somebody talked to me like I'm an addict. I ain't no addict. I'll show you I ain't no addict. Matter of fact, since you think I'm an addict, I might as well go ahead and just keep on doing what I'm doing. No, baby, not me. Not no more. Not no more. That's why I said to myself, you know, and I text her that. You think I'm an addict? You stay your ass back where you was. Stay back there with my addiction in. And keep thinking that. I don't need that heebie-jeebie on me. I don't need them bad vibes, them doubts. None of that. I don't need none of that. Miss me with all that. Miss me with all that, baby. So, anyway. I hope y'all had a beautiful Christmas. And, of course, I'm going to post this in my recovery diary. But, you know, I just want to go live and tell everybody I had a beautiful Christmas. It was Jesus' birthday. And just like God showed me grace, when I came home, I saw the hope and the love and the grace for my family. And that's all that mattered. The people I hurt. The people I hurt showed me so much love like I ain't did nothing. That means a lot to a recovering addict. Not a doubt. And they told me, keep going. I'll forever love my family for that, man. For that moment. My family, my kids, and my boyfriend. I'll forever love them for that. You know? Exactly, Treese. Everybody know that. And that's what my family tell me. They forgive me because they knew it wasn't me. They knew I wasn't in my right mind. You know? And it is just the joy of all my family members' eyes when they saw me. Everybody's eyes when they saw me. That's my motivation to keep going. Just to see my kids smiling that they got stuff for Christmas from their mother. There's more to come. You just don't know. I'm so ready to pick my kids up and take them to the house. In due time though. I got more work to do. God ain't done with me yet. He ain't gonna never be done with me. I need him every day. But yeah. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm not going home for New Year's. No. That I won't do. See what I'm saying? Not only because the program won't allow me to, but it just won't be smart. Even if the program allowed me to go home for New Year's, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go. It's not smart. See what I'm saying? Like, I've learned to make decisions that will cause me not to relapse. And I hope that my videos motivate y'all to do the same. Sis, Treese, I'm glad that you're joining me in your recovery. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna be hard, but you gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep pushing. Don't give up on your family. Let's see. I wish you could talk to I can't talk to your daughter who's an addict. I can't. She gotta make that decision for herself. She got to. You can't pressure somebody into rehab. The more my family pressured me to go to rehab, the more I was out there in the streets. And it got worse for me. I got worse. It don't matter. The judge took her kids. She got to hit rock bottom. It has to happen. I'm just reading your comments. It has to happen. You can't make somebody change. You can't make somebody want better for their life. You can't. All you got to do is keep praying. You can't be sitting on the sideline judging what the kids. You think you should all want to get your life together because you ain't got your kids, isn't that third? After my kids left my life, you know how long for me how long it took for me to go to rehab? After a whole year that I haven't had them no more. A whole year. I never done nothing like that. When I got home from jail from not being with them for 7 months when I was in jail for Georgia, it took me 4 months to get my kids back. Crack took me away from my kids for a whole year. You can't make somebody want to do it. They got to actually hit rock bottom and go through things. Go through situations to want it. You can't make somebody want that for themselves. They got to really want it for themselves. And that's why this program is working for me. That's why this recovery is working for me, because I want it for myself this time. You know what I'm saying? I want it for myself this time. And me being like this and going home to my family was the best gift they could ever receive from me. They didn't have to tell me. My grandma didn't have to tell me. My dad didn't have to tell me. Nobody had to tell me. I could see the looks on their faces. They were happy to see a well, healthy, sounded mind Erica. They got their Erica back. And that's all they wanted from me for Christmas. And I'm so happy and grateful and thankful to be able to give them me for Christmas. Y'all have a blessed day. And I'll talk to y'all later. Be blessed.